I'm Daniel Julien, the founder and the CEO of Teleperformance, the #1 global outsourcer in customer experience management. So we are going to speak about the explosion of the customer experience management and about its future. First, let's take the last 30 years, 90 to 2020. The world population has grown by 1.5, from 5 billion to almost 8 billion. But the gross GDP, PPP, purchasing power parity, has been multiplied by 2.5, and in China by 8. So the global economic growth of the world has been fueled by the globalization, but also by the emergence of new products, new services created by the rise of the computer power. The power double every 2 years. By the wireless technology that has brought the mobility, and today there are 5.4 billion people with a cell phone. By the internet, the smartphone, the Internet of Things. 5.1 billion people are on internet today. And of course by the social media platform. And here we have 4.5 billion persons. So this new level of wealth, together with the exponential capacities of the information technology, has permitted the dialogue one-to-one between the companies and the customers, and has put back the customer at the center of the ecosystem. And today the customer wants to be able to connect at any time, to have an immediate answer, and that is satisfying. Otherwise, he is going to switch brand and to go to the competitor. So, in order to be able to dialogue one-to-one with the individual consumer, the companies must invest constantly in high-tech and high-touch. High-tech is to have a global, solid IT platform. It's the robotic process automation. It's the optical character recognition. It's the data security. And high-touch for one reason. And the human being prefer at 80% to speak with another human being. So the high touch is this army of service, well-trained, well-managed, able to deliver empathy to the consumer, to find a solution to the problem, and to keep the consumer loyal to the brand. So, we are living in a world that is fast-moving, and clearly, investment has to be renewed, technology change, and here the outsourcers, the global outsourcers, have an advantage. They have the advantage of the world best practice, they have the advantage of the scale, and they have the advantage of the flexibility. I just want to give you one example. March 2020, the pandemic hit the world, and in less than 6 weeks, Teleperformance passed more than 220,000 employees from a brick and mortar contact center platform into a work from home platform. This has been a lot of challenge, logistic, technology, healthcare, human, but we did it. We did it in 6 weeks. And moreover, after a few weeks, we started to build the permanent component of what we call the Teleperformance Cloud Campus, which is digital recruiting, digital training, digital management hub, and so on, and of course, digital security. And very quickly, we saw the advantage of the work from home model when it's crystallized into a value-added platform like TP Cloud Campus. First, we have access to a larger labor pool of employees because we are not limited by the geography. Second, the employees are much more satisfied just because we give them back 2.5 hours of transportation time every day that they can transform into quality private time. And third, it's perfect for the planet because it's significantly less carbon footprint. Can you imagine? We are today 400,000 employees at Teleperformance, multiplied by 2.5 hours of transportation every day. This is giant, massive. And I would say, as a conclusion, I'm deeply convinced that the future of the humanity, the future of human being, is this alliance of the digital and the human. Our digital footprint is going to expand to reduce our carbon footprint. And thanks to the permanent innovation, the artificial intelligence, the augmented reality, the metaverse universe, we are going to have a better future. Thank you very much.